don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
My patience is exhausted. Anise, you've searched this isle up and down. Think of the repercussions if we don't act soon.
I resent you putting me in this position.
I'm moving us toward a solution, one we already have. It's been in your hands from the start.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Let's not.
Difficult to steal what already belongs to you.
The Gavo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
No. Quaint of you to assume me incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that.
Livia.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
Quiet! All of you. Can't hear myself think.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Come forth from death, my beauty. Waiting Sorrow has a point. The last guy who thought fondly of using that scepter sunk a continent.
My fears exactly.
Choosing the cautious route. Rather unlike you to sit by as the world crumbles, Commander.
If we did things your way, we'd just be expediting the process.
Mistburnt.
Fight now. Argue later.
That imbecile.
The gate! We need to stop her!
Livia, stop! It's power we don't...
Trust it, Anise. Trust me.
What's happening? She did it, didn't she?
So she did.
Looks like the magic that was keeping us out has become some sort of portal. Is it safe for us to use?
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
What am I looking at?
What's left?
Bava Nisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Bava, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Livia! She's being attacked!
So, you decided to do things my way after all. So, action would help. Come forth from death. Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you.
What is a camp doing here, of all places?
Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
How was this not destroyed in the wreckage? Unless this came after the fall.
Only one way to know for sure. Of course. Where chaos flourishes, the White Mantle are never far behind.
So they did make it to Bava Nisos. And not all that long ago from the looks of it. Were they the ones behind all of this?
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp. Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what the city has in store for us.
3 titans, 3 white mantle. Can it really be that simple? Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers. Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been? I wonder. So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic. The others need to hear this.
I found some interesting centuries of meddling, and you'd think they'd develop some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me? None of you were getting anywhere until I took action. You'd still be standing around with your thumbs up your...
You know, Livia, you're right. You took plenty of action, abandoned us in battle, put our lives at stake. Sure, you could have killed us along with half of Tyria, but I'm getting the impression you really don't give a damn.
Oh.
I'm tired of arguing. Gods know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You've already made that perfectly clear. Take whatever the hell action you want, and while you're at it, you can shove that scepter up your...
Countess.
Go on. You have my blessing. Not that it means anything to you.
A niece.
You heard her.
Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray the scepter takes you with it.
Deal.
Contrary to expectation, some on the Arcane Council don't mind getting their mitts dirty now and again. You may recall that I backed her during the Scepter vote, recent actions aside. Never mind that I have a vested interest in Lady Livia's success. It would reflect poorly on me and my percipients were she to fail in her mission. All in due time. For now, Countess Anise wants to get the Fourth Veil and I up to speed on operations. That means bouncing back and forth between here and the staging camp in the Barrens. Eventually, one can extrapolate that it will lead to us joining Livia's push into Bava Nisos proper. An electrifying prospect, is it not?
In a sense, let's say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktoverson, fourth Vale of the Mesmer Collective, will be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that. She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
I'm ready when you are. We'll give the others time to parse through your White Mantle findings and cool their tempers.
I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Please. That one's always had a temper. As a girl, she broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink. She hit hard, too. Never thought he'd stop crying. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid. That took a while to smooth over. She's got the will of a Dolyak, and the stubbornness makes her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs a nudge to give her momentum. That's all I'm trying to do. Not sure if she sees it that way. Looks like it's just us for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we can knock out parts of the whole, we'll have the advantage. The body is an interconnected system, after all. As for the Mist Gate, it's sure to be heavily protected. Some simple divide and conquer, and we'll have our in.
How very satisfying.
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see.
The living come to gawk at our once great city. Apologies. That was discourteous. I am Antos, High Sower and Greenkeeper of Bava Nisos. As you can see, there is little left for me to tend to. But do not let me keep you. If we cross paths in the city, I would be glad for the company.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots will do the job.
Join me.
way. Let the soothing balm do its work. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job. Not only does the balm reduce irritation, but it's also surprisingly tasty. Don't ask me how. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should not only does the balm reduce irritation, but it's also surprisingly tasty. Don't ask me. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the... Not only does the balm reduce irritation, but it's also surprisingly tasty. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job. That's the way. Let the... I'm dead. special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job. Not only does the bulb reduce irritation, but it's also surprisingly tasty. Don't ask me how I know. Now I can get through. We've come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving it medicine.
Glorious combination of skill.
Anyway, thank you for your help.
If you can reach them before the next change and record their positions, I'll link them to mine here and map the paths. Take my beacon and pick a mirror. Each one connects to a set of 3, which connects to another set of 3 in turn.
Astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.